National interest guides oil imports, says Misri. Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri says the global economy has faced significant uncertainties which have had a major impact on the stability of global energy markets. India certainly, and I would imagine a lot of countries around the world, if not every country, have a shared and common interest in ensuring stable energy prices and secure supplies. In fact, I would underline that India is not just one of the largest consumers of energy, but it also plays an important role as a stabilizing factor in global energy makers. And that's one reason why we import energy from multiple sources. The key drivers of our energy policy are adequate availability, fair pricing, and reliability of supply. Foreign Secretary indicates energy links with Russia wouldn't be cut. From New Delhi, India will maintaining multiple sources for crude oil purchases and diversify them to ensure stability in the supply chain with national interest remaining the guiding factor for the procurement. Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri said on Monday amid a swirling controversy over Washington's claim that New Delhi has agreed to stop importing Russian oil. Misri said the key drivers of the procurement policy are adequate availability, fair pricing, and reliability of supply. Remarks seen as an indication that New Delhi is unlikely to snap its energy ties with Moscow. National interest will be the guiding factor for us in our choices for energy procurement, he said. The Foreign Secretary said India's foremost priority is to safeguard the interest of Indian consumers and to really ensure that they receive adequate energy at the right price and thorough, reliable and secure supplies. Our import policy, insofar as energy is concerned, is therefore driven entirely by these objectives, he said at a press conference while replying to a question on whether India will stop buying Russian crude oil. Bank must flag suspicious transfers, Supreme Court said. Supreme Court on Monday said banks must devise an AI-based machines that will flag all suspicious transactions from an account, issue alerts and suspend transfer of money. Still, verification with the account holder to authenticate reflect monetary activity reports Dhananjay Mahapatra, bench of Chief Justice Surikanth, Justices Jaymala Bagchi and N.V. Anjaria said it is alarming that the Ministry of Home Affairs has flagged the siphoning of nearly rupees 52,000 crore between April 2021 and November 2025 through online fraud including digital arrest. Border bunker death during sleep still in line of duty, High Court says from Chandigarh. Punjab and Haryana High Court has held that the family of an army officer who died in his sleep in a bunker on the international border in a notified operational area is entitled to liberalized family pension, which is higher than ordinary pension. Liberalized pension is granted to soldiers who die in the line of duty. A division bench comprising Justice Harsimran Singh Sethi and Justice Vikas Suri passed these orders while upholding the March 15, 2023 decision of Armed Forces Tribunal enhancing pensionary benefits to Anuradha Sani, the widow of the deceased officer Major Sushil Kumar Saini. Central government had challenged Chandigarh AFT's order, arguing that Major Saini's death occurred while he was asleep in a bunker, hence it could not be treated as having taken place in an operational area. At best, the case qualified for special family pension, not the higher liberalized family pension, the central the center contended. Naqvi to six sheriffs not for India match from Karachi. Pakistan Cricket Board Chief Mohsin Naqvi is set to request his PM Shahbaz Sharif to withdraw the boycott of their T20 World Cup match against India after being persuaded to do so by his Bangladesh counterpart APC Misal said. Law student killed woman in classroom. Shoots self was harassing her for a long time, victim's mother. News from Taran Taran, a 20-year-old law student shot dead a female classmate inside a college classroom and then turned the gun on himself as others scattered in terror at Mai Bhago Law College in Taran on Monday. Both of them were in the first semester. Waterborne diseases striking Asian RS told thousands of families in Punjab, Haryana, and Himachal Pradesh have reported cases of waterborne diseases over the past 5 years. High Court High Court slaps ₹1 lakh cost on Haryana for tribal police from Chandigarh, observing that Haryana authorities were making it a practice to file tribals and vague application seeking clarification or modification of its orders in recruitment disputes. Punjab and Haryana High Court has imposed a cost of rupees 1.10 lakh on the state for wasting valuable time of the court. The case originated from a petition filed by Hitesh, a former clerk in Army. He challenged notices issued by the Haryana Staff Selection Commission whereby he was treated under the general category for a police constable post instead of the dependents of ex-servicemen category. The petitioners applied for the common eligibility test in October 2022 under the BESM category and qualified for the next stage of selection. Wouldn't allow anyone to create any impediment. Supreme Court tells the states on SIR directs Bangladesh, West Bengal, BJP to respond to VCI allegations from Delhi. Supreme Court Monday made it clear to states that it will not allow anyone to create any impediment to in completion of the special intensive division of electoral rolls and directed West Bengal DGP to file an affidavit on the Election Commission's allegation of burning of its notices by miscreants, noting that West Bengal provided a list of 8,505 Group B officers to the poll panel for SIR exercise. Supreme Court also extended the deadline for security scrutiny of documents submitted by affected persons by 1 week beyond Feb 14, as this process is likely to take some time and to help electoral registration officers take appropriate decisions. The bench of CJ Suryakant and Justice Joy Malabagchi and N.V. Anjaria said it would issue whatever orders or clarification are required in the matter. We will not allow anyone to create any impediment in the SIR exercise. It must be clear to the states, the CJI said while hearing batch of petitions, including the one filed by West Bengal CM. Opponent may move notice to remove LS Speaker. Lok Sabha Speaker from New Delhi, the opposition is considering giving a notice for moving a resolution to remove Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla from office for disallowing Rahul Gandhi and other opposition leaders from speaking in the House on the motion of thanks or to the President Sanders as well as for the suspension of the 8 MPs. At the same time, Gandhi, the leader of the opposition in the Lok Sabha, and some others met Birla on Monday afternoon to work out a solution to end the statement, as the House has not been functioning properly ever since the former Congress chief was not allowed to speak on the India-China issue last week. Banks must flag suspicious transfers. Supreme Court said Supreme Court on Monday said banks must devise an AI-based mechanism that will flag all suspicious transactions from an account, issue alerts and suspend transfer of money. Still, verification with the account holder to authenticate the flagged monetary activity, reports Dhananjay Mahapatra Singh. Fresh violence rocks Manipur district. India Canadian shot dead in Toronto. Lamborghini crash in UP. FIR filed, no arrest.